Hi, first grade families. I want to talk to you today about revision and editing in our writing. And this is another one of those videos that's great for the students to hear, but keep your adult close by, your mom or dad or babysitter, whoever is helping you with your virtual learning, because I want to talk about the difference between what's a revision and what's an editing when we're talking about our writing. First of all, referring back to our previous video about it's okay to make mistakes and taking risk as a writer is a good thing. Now we know that we want to get those ideas on paper and we don't want to worry about misspellings or the details that need to be added right away. We want to come back to those later because we really want to get those thoughts and ideas and all those creative things that kids have onto the paper. And then we're going to go back and we're going to refine it. So when we talk about revision, okay, or revising, when you revise something, it's more about the meaning. It's more about what the author wants to, what message they want to tell us. And really, it just makes the writing better. Okay. But when we talk about editing, and editing is when we're talking about writing conventions like spelling, punctuation marks, space between the words, all those things that we usually kind of jump to right away when we're thinking about writing and teaching writing, but that's not the whole picture. Okay. So an edit is when you fix, change, or replace something. So I want to talk about when we revise and when we edit, let's think about it like a house. Okay. So if this is a house here, and you can see the house is cut into two halves, okay? Let's talk about when we revise something in a house. So when we revise something, it's something could be made better. It's not broken, but we want to make it nicer. So if you look at this top floor, this is the bedroom with the bed and the fan and a nice lamp. We might make that bedroom better by buying some new furniture. Maybe we get a new bed, or maybe we buy a new bedspread, a new pillow, something to make it more fancy. So that would make it better. That'd be just revising the bedroom. Or let's think about your kitchen downstairs. Ooh, what if you have a great kitchen, it works perfectly, but you get shiny new countertops? Ooh, yeah, some nice marble. That would be beautiful. But nothing was broken. It's just something that makes it a little bit better. But when do we need to edit our house? Okay, sometimes we got to edit because something is wrong and it must be fixed. That's like our spelling and our capitals and our periods and our spaces. So in a house, though, if you have a broken sink and you can't brush your teeth or wash your hands, you got to get that fixed. That's an edit. We got to fix that so that we can read the story or we can use the sink. TV's broken. Can't watch TV if it's broken, so we need to edit that or fix that. So just kind of keep that in mind. Think of the house, think of the revising side, buying new furniture, installing new shiny countertops, and think of the editing side. Something's broken and has to be fixed or replaced to be made better. Okay? All right, and we'll talk a little bit about that with our students in class, but when you guys are working on those skills at home, I want to kind of tie that into it's okay to make mistakes, but if we make a mistake and we're brave to do it, sometimes we're going to have to edit that just so it can be read and we know what you're trying to say, and that's okay. And then sometimes we're going to go back and we're just going to try to make the writing better. Still okay to make these mistakes, and sometimes the revision isn't even a mistake, but we just want to build that confidence and let them know that that's okay. We're going to be revising and editing together.